So you may be a fan of ketchup or mustard, maybe you like relish. But the topping that is stealing the show today is a hot sauce. It's called Sriracha. In a story you'll see only on CBS this morning, Ben Tracy goes inside the, go ahead, Nora. Sriracha factory outside Los Angeles. But along with the flavor, he finds burning controversy.
In Los Angeles this past Sunday, the line stretched down the block at the first ever Sriracha Festival. There was Sriracha ice cream, Sriracha apples, and even Sriracha cocktails. This hot sauce has its own cookbook and has even been named Ingredient of the Year by Bon Appetit.
There are certain things that have magic. You know, that sauce has magic.
Chef Roy Choi started LA's food truck revolution using Sriracha on his tacos, but he says the sauce is still a mystery.
I bet you could get into Fort Knox or the Pentagon easier than you can get into the Sriracha headquarters.
Ours were the first TV cameras let inside the brand new $40 million Sriracha plant in Irwindale, California. This month is peak production. 200,000 bottles are filled each day. Sriracha is run by founder David Tran. The rooster on the bottle is his astrological sign.
If you don't like my product, what happened with you, okay? Something wrong.
If there's something wrong with people?
We do the fresh one, the best one, the cheapest one.
But there are those people who say it's too spicy.
Using less. Using less.
Just use less.
Yes.
The main ingredient in Sriracha is spicy red jalapeno pepper. They are grown on this California farm just 70 miles away. Craig Underwood owns the farm and has worked for David Tran for 25 years. They started with 50 acres of peppers. Next year, they'll plant 4,000.
From the time they're picked until they're ground, it's about 6 hours. And that's important to David. He wants it fresh, he wants them red, he wants them spicy, and he wants them tasty.
When the peppers reach the plant, they are washed, crushed, mixed, and then stored in these blue barrels. How many barrels are in this warehouse?
More than 200,000.
David Tran drove us around the new 650,000 square foot facility, but now his hot sauce has him in hot water with neighbors near the plant. This week, the City of Irwindale filed a lawsuit asking a judge to shut down Sriracha until they can figure out how to manage the strong chili pepper odor that neighbors say is making them sick.
We had a bridal shower. We had to have the guests go inside because they were all choking, hacking. It was right in the throat.
There's a lot at stake. Last year, Sriracha sold $60 million worth of sauce, and revenue is growing at 20% each year. We interviewed Tran before the lawsuit was filed. Did you ever in your wildest dreams imagine you'd be running this?
I never thought that we would make big money or do something like that. But keep me busy, always, every day, make more product.
He's been perfecting his product for more than 30 years. After the Vietnam War, David Tran fled with his family to the United States. He started mixing hot sauce in barrels on the streets and sold it to LA's growing Asian community. He named his company Hoi Fong Foods after the Taiwanese freighter that brought him out of Vietnam. He grew it without the help of any investors.
I want to say thanks to the Americans. If they don't accept me when I refugee, so I tried to do something, give back to the Americans.
Tran says he wants to be a good neighbor and will work with the city to reduce the pepper smell. But while he may not be popular with his neighbors, to Sriracha fans, this 68-year-old is the hottest thing around. For CBS This Morning, Ben Tracy, Los Angeles.
That is an American story.
There you go. I like Mr. Tran. Makes me want to try it. He said, if you don't like my product, something wrong with you.
But an immigrant comes, makes money, and hires people.
We use it every day.